You can tell them how you think you're different, and that
how I think I'm different. Because
I
read the Constitution makes me different now.
Because you think that
because I think that you're all different. Because you have
actually done talking about this. Just make a choice.
I just told you what my choice.
So you want to plead guilty?
No, I didn't want to plead guilty.
Okay, well then.
But I would give you some money.
You're not going to pay me, and the only time they can't accept your payment unless you pled out.
So you're going to be coerced to make a plea?
Well, good coercion to them. It's pretty fun. I really don't know what to do in this situation. Basically, I need to give them some money before the police come back. But at the same
honestly,
time,
I think you need to go get a lawyer.
No, I don't need a lawyer. The stuff's on there. Wow. I mean, what am I going to do? I guess I got to plead guilty and go over here to this place.
How do you think you would plead not guilty? But you would go to trial.
Any plea is the same plea. If you don't get it. If you plead, period, that means that it's the same thing.
Right.
But, I mean, he's basically saying that I got to, so. Okay, so where's the paper that I need to get over
I'll
there?
fill it out once you let me know. And in fact, he's the best podcast.
Oh, yeah, I remember him.
Good guy. Yeah. But, so, in essence, and he's unbiased, doesn't work for the state of Oklahoma in the sense he's not a prosecutor, but I think he'd tell you that what I'm telling you is correct, that if you plead not guilty, you would get your opportunity to be heard in front of Judge Hawkins.
I'm not a lawyer, I can't make a case.
Well, no,
he is.
He knows.
Right.
What I'm saying is you can have your day in court, but in order to do so, you have to plead not guilty.
Yeah, no. Like I said, I was strong under the impression that when I came up here that this was the court. And, you know, I didn't know. I thought that you were actually a court person when I came up. I didn't know you was a prosecutor. Once I found out that the person that's prosecuting me is also handling my, adjudication.
Make you feel better. I am an officer of the court.
Which I know all judge officers of the court, but, you know, I didn't know that I was going to be adjudicated by the
I'm not
officer of the
adjudicating
court.
you. I'm offering you a deal. If you don't want to take the deal, you go to court. But one thing what I'm telling you right now is you have a warrant for your arrest. You don't get right with me today, that warrant's still going to be there.
Yeah, I understand that.
But the only way that we can lift that warrant is if you plead. And I don't care what you plead. I don't care. Your $50 traffic ticket does not affect how much I get paid. In fact, I'm here 15 minutes after I was supposed to leave to go eat lunch. I don't care what you plead. Just plead something.
I understand that you don't care, sir, but I do.
Well, then don't. Then shut the door. If you're not here to plead and you just want to talk to someone, then get a
Go
therapist.
and turn myself down.
You can get a therapist if you need somebody to talk to.
They're not supposed to do that. They got code of ethics. But anyway,
A therapist?
but basically what he's saying is I might just go turn myself in if I'm going to walk out. Other than that, I need to make a copy of this, please, which is pretty interesting one. And it's for how much total? Did you get that on there as well?
I don't know how much it's going to be total. It's going to be, I'm offering you today. Of course, that can go up to $300 as well as up to 30 days in jail per the statute. And I'll give you a copy of the statute under which you decided. I'm offering you right now, if you plead guilty to this, you can pay this ticket for a fine of $50 plus court costs. Your court costs are likely going to be in the area of around $300 because there's a warrant, there's a failure to comply. And
you give a breakdown of that?
Yeah, they can give it to you. I don't do the actual financial aspect of it. I just do the fine.
Well, I got to admit, that's a good deal. You just got.
I agree. That's why I'm here, is because we're trying to keep it from bogging down the court system.
The only problem is it's pretty one-sided. And 50, 300, and you said there is a warrant.
There is a warrant.
And it'll be the court case is what again?
Your court case?
Oh, you just printed all that paper, is that?
I printed off the statute. I didn't give you a case number.
Okay.
Your case number is CR13.
Okay. 2499.
That's right.
Okay. This is the statute.
That's statute under which you're saying.
Okay. Well, I guess taking up the payment plan.
So do you plead guilty? You can also plead no contest.
At this point right now, I guess I'll just let you just plead me however you want to plead me.
That's not how it works. You have to tell me what you want. I know that you think that I'm here just to like take your money from you. Okay, but let's just pretend for a second that I'm not. Let's just pretend I'm actually just trying to do my job and that I believe in enforcing the law.
Believe you are.
Okay. That being the case, I am bound by a certain ethical code that I'm not going to write down guilty unless you tell me you're pleading guilty.
Well,
I'm going to write down whatever you say on here.
but we're not gonna. Never mind. That's amazing. I'm still sort of shocked here right now because I thought that any controversy like the Constitution says can be moved to the federal court.
You said the federal court has to approve it. Have you filed over in the federal court?
Yeah, that's what I just.
And the federal court has not decided to hear your case on your traffic ticket.
Well, they haven't responded back. Sometimes it takes a little.
And like I said, you're more than happy to walk outside of the courthouse. But I'm telling you, there is not an ounce in my body that believes the federal courthouse will consider this. Therefore, I'm not going to lift a warrant because this is a purely state matter. That being the case, there's a warrant. Now, I'm not telling you that you're going to get arrested the moment you walk out the courthouse. In fact, I'll even tell you right now, I'm not going to call a deputy to take you down. Okay? But there's a warrant, and at some point, you will run across law enforcement, and they will arrest you. And at that time, this $300 and some odd ticket is going to be a lot more.
So it's not 50; it is 300.
The fine's 50. With the court costs, it's going to be a little more than 300 today.
And I can go over here and get a printout of exactly how much it's going to be.
Yes.
You mind if I look at that first?
You can. I'm actually, like I said, 15 minutes ago, I was supposed to take lunch.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
So
I didn't mean to.
So
you coming back after one?
No, I have other dockets I have to run. I'll be here tomorrow from 9 to 12:45. If you want to come talk about it tomorrow. Why don't you do that? Why don't you get your court costs and look at how much it's going to be? They'll be able to tell you, and then you decide tomorrow if you want to go forward with it. But I'll tell you, like right this second, when I stand up from this chair, that'll be the last opportunity today to remove that warrant off your record.
No, I want to remove the warrant off my record because I'm not trying to.
But one thing, the only way you do that is if you plead.
And can I see that? These are my plea choices here.
Oh yeah.
Am I gonna have to sign this? You're not gonna need a signature.
No, I don't need your signature. Yeah, we set it for trial. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. If we set it for trial, we give you a month. The warrant's lifted because you've made an appearance.
Can you do that?
I can, but what I'm saying is you don't show up to court on your new court date.
Oh, I'm gonna be there. You see, I'm here now.
So you want to trial?
Yeah, I'm not running from.
Okay. If you want a trial, you want to plead no contest. If you want to plead not guilty, I'll set you a trial. We'll go in front of the judge, and we will have us a trial. Keep in mind, there's going to be me there. There's going to be.
Oh, hey, I don't have a problem with you, sir. I think you're great. You guys are really astute in law, and so people I want to talk to. Talking to somebody that doesn't know law, it seems like I'm talking Chinese, They say, they start thinking I got a mental problem and stuff. I don't have a mental problem. I just got the Constitution in my hand and I read it. And since then, I enforce it. And that's my obligation. The government is the people and not to you all. You all the employees of the government.
Just so I'm clear, do you plan on offering any evidence beyond the motion you've already filed?
Yeah. Okay. Constitution, I'm probably bring the Constitution in.
Well, I mean, other than law, do you plan on turning over any evidence?
No.
All right, I'm just asking, is that what I'm doing?
There's a couple of other federal cases right now that are pending, dealing with the same situation, basically. Nationality cards, also forms of identification, which is what the driver's license is centered around. Because I'm actually, when you look at my license, I'm actually a licensed driver. Just that, the nationality card is superior to the driver's license.
All right, your court application said to 11 a.m.
Which is also a guaranteed right by the Constitution, which guarantees all treaties to be a supreme law of the land.
All right, your trial is set to Friday, May the 17th. 17th at 11 a.m. in room 158. We will see you there, and I'm noting that I'm requesting discovery, so 10 days prior to that, you need to turn over any evidence if you do decide to put on evidence.